Hello guys and welcome to Bits Bytes. In previous lecture we will over the decision control statements. Today we will discuss about the loops. Loop is nothing but a single task performed n number of times. It's known as a loop. There are two types of loop, entry restricted and exit restricted loop. In entry restricted loop, those restricted the entry of the compiler, and exit restricted loops are those kinds of loop who restrict the exit of the compiler. Today we will discuss the one entry control loop, that is for loop. By creating a program in which a loop is starting from 0 and ending with 10, that means it performs 10 times a single task. That task is checking the number of loop, the value is even or odd. That's it. This is a simple program I am creating, and the syntax of for loop, it is divided into three phases: initialization, condition, increment, decrement, in which I is equal to 0 is the initialization part, semicolon, then condition, semicolon, then increment or decrement. If you are not putting increment, decrement, or you are not fluctuating the value of the variable, then that loop going to the infinite loop, and each part are a optional part of that. If you do not write the condition, then just semicolon, semicolon, then increment, decrement. You do not need to blank space or anything else. Initialization must be initialized the value. If you have used infinite loop, then for semicolon, semicolon, that no need of anything else, then it's an infinite loop. There is no condition, no initialization, and no increment, decrement operator needed. The value of I initialized by 0 and the I modulus 2 is equal to 0. That means the value of I is even number, otherwise it's solved. Now I am compiling my program and it's give a error in print statement because I am writing print instead of printf. So I am correcting that error, and after that it's perfectly run. It's perfectly compiled and run. You see that each 0 is even number, 1 is odd number, 2 is even number, and so on till 10. That means the loop is move on 11 times. The loop runs 11 times. Why needs loop? Loop saves the line of code, also performs similar task n times and without repeating the statements. That's the main benefit of the loops. But loops increase the time complexity, but it decreases the space complexity of the program. That means the programs reduce the memory storage unit. This is I am highlighting the part of loop in which this is a highlighted portion. This is the body of the loop, and the output will be come over there. I hope you know the concept of for loop, and thanks for watching my videos. Don't forget about like, subscribe, share and comment.